Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. So, you guys finally saw we have the Supra back. But the only issue is that it hasn't been cleaned up that well. It's been washed on the outside and all this whatnot. And this weekend we're gonna be going out to, Super Sunday, just hang out with the guys at Coffee Bean. And well, there's a couple stuff I want to sort out in the engine bay, in the car in general. So we're gonna get doing that today. Oh, I need to sneeze. And apart from that, we're gonna be doing an install of a part that I've been having for a couple months now. It's just I haven't gotten to installing it, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. I'm pretty sure I haven't showed it on the channel, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you pretty much know about this part already that I've had for a while. So we're gonna do a couple little minor touch-up stuff, adjust a couple issues, clean it up, do a full interior detail, and we're gonna do the install on the new part. So let's get right to it. I literally just went to the auto parts store, pick up a couple more products to clean the car up. This is some of the stuff I already have, but oh, excuse my allergies. I needed some coating, wheel cleaner, interior cleaner, and protection, and some tire dressing from Meguiar's. Foam gun, some microfibers just to have. Then we have all our brushes and pads and whatnot. So we're gonna move the Lexus that's right behind me. We're gonna put that away for now because it needs some stuff done to it. And we're gonna go get the Supra. And honestly, I have no idea what order I'm gonna do it. So you guys are just gonna tag along and gonna be part of the process. So one of the first issues I want to address on the Supra is up front with the fog lights. So I've been having the driver's side fog light constantly flicker. I ordered a new set of bulbs. So what I'm gonna do is lift up the vehicle and just completely replace both fog light bulbs, just to eliminate any of the issues of it having a different color tone, or issues that can happen with swapping bulbs, or just check if it's a completely loose bulb. If it's a loose bulb that has a false contact or a bad contact, then just connect it properly and hopefully that fixes the issue. So let's get to doing that. Alright, so now we have the car up on all fours. See? There we go, yeah. We have the car up on all fours because during the past weekend I caught a plastic bag and it just burned onto my exhaust, and I want to get that off before it starts getting worse. It baked onto it. So, since it is pretty hot, I'm gonna work as much as I can in the shade, pretty much doing as much as I can over in this area. Engine bay, fog lights, have whatnot. Probably do an intake just until it starts getting cooler and the sun starts going down. Then we'll start doing some more stuff in the back, like the part install, plus a couple little details like cleaning out the exhausts and obviously washing it today. Yeah, so first things first, let's get done with this fog lights. So I just made a discovery. I don't have to take off the whole fog light assembly to get to fog light. So, you guys see right here, the fog light is still in technically, the fog light assembly, but the fog light is out. So, where is it? Where is it? Let's see. In there. You guys see it? Well, that Phillips. Take it off, the little bezel trim comes out, and you should be able to pull off the fog light. So, it worked on this side because I had the fog light assembly loose. So, yeah. So let me just confirm on this side that it works before I tell you guys, oh, it works. Alright, so there you guys have it. It actually does work. So now all I really gotta do is put whatever I took apart back over there and then just get the bulbs from up front here. I bought new bulbs, so I'm just gonna replace them because these have been on for 2 years now. They didn't have a lot of use on them, but you know, I already have them both out, so might as well just replace both of them with the new ones. Alright, so here we have it. The fog light bulbs that we're gonna be installing. You guys can see. If it focuses, let me see what it gets to focus. Let me pull that out of the package. Alright, so here we have the new bulb. It has a projector out front, and then it has the obviously the multi LED panels, whatchamacallem. And then right here is the old one that we're replacing. So we're gonna take these, put them into the fog lights to replace these, install them, connect them, and then we're gonna see and test how they actually look. The ad I bought them from on Amazon said they're white, so you know, I'm expecting white. So let's actually get to installing this. So it's really just a drop in. It has a guide, a round and a rectangular pin, as you guys can see. Just drop it in there, put in your retaining clip, push it in, lock it in place. Now you just go in over here, and then you take the power, which is this white one, connected to this red plug right in there. You take this black one, that's the ground, connect it right there. Push this all back in. Alright, so we have that side done. We're not going to install the bezel yet because I want to make sure that they turn on properly. So let's move over to this side and I'll install this one. Alright, so practically installed. Just the only thing, like I said, it was the bezels were not put in. So now we're just going to give it a little, you know, a little test and see how they do. Awesome. All right, so there we have it, and they match really good with the turn signal. I mean, the corner lights. So that's awesome. No more flickering on any of them, so that's really good. So pretty much bulbs are set. Now on to the next step, which is stuff within the engine bay. So pop the hood. Let's pop the hood and get going. All right, so what we gotta get to here in the engine bay. All right, so we've been running this just stock MAF housing that we had cut off. So I have an extra intake that I had on IS300. I'm gonna take that. I think I have it somewhere in here. I'm gonna take that, modify it a bit just to get it fit. Hopefully it runs with that. Just because I can't find the one that I had made for me previous. No, I have it here. The one I had one made previously, and with the 30 MAF sensor and whatnot, it just wasn't running. So, oh shit. So we're just gonna try that intake pipe that I have. It's for IS300, so I'm pretty sure it should be able to work. Just temporary until I'm able to figure out what I'm gonna do. If probably just make a new one, order a new flange, and get it going with that. And then also, I forgot, under the radiator cooling plate, I have my fan controller that I have to get to because I want to drop the temperature a bit on the cooling setup and see how that does, because it has been getting warmer. So might do that, might not do that, depends how I feel about doing that. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's just start off with the intake pipe. Oh, another thing, I need to put thread locker on the little bolt that goes on the alternator because it came loose the other day and it was giving me issues, and luckily I already knew how to get to addressing that because I kind of suffered with that issue once before. So kind of already knew how to get to it and what to do diagnosing. So throw a little bit of thread locker on that, seal that shit up, intake, fans, and we'll just keep going from there. Alright, so confirmed already, this pipe is going to work. The inner diameter looks exactly the same as the inner diameter of the other MAF housing. The only thing, this one is, well, as you guys can see, polished. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit it with some wrinkle black. We're going to have this set up until my fabricator is able to, we'll have availability, and then we'll be able to get it make a nicer one that actually fits how I want it. But this is going to be just fine for temporary, and we'll be able to mock up everything else, like the intake shield and whatnot. So let's spray this, let it dry, and then continue working on the rest. Alright, so the fan was adjusted, it was done quick. The intake pipe was sprayed down already. It's getting, it's drying off over there. Let me see, the next thing we need to do is clean the exhaust. So let's actually do that now that the car's actually up. So I'm gonna be going at it with this little stainless steel bristle brush. Just go in and scrape it as much as I can off. Yeah, I'm gonna scrape that off. Then we're gonna unbox the part I told you guys that I've had for a while now, so just wait on that.